I want to say a few things about the way in which we need to behave now that the government has made clear the rules that we have to follow during this time of a major public health emergency. Basically, you don't need the police to tell you to follow the rules. The model for me is what happened in Wales when legislation was passed to ban smoking in public places. When that ban came in, people obeyed it. They stopped smoking in pubs and restaurants and other public spaces, and it didn't need enforcement by the police in order to bring that about. People don't obey the law because there are police officers standing on every street corner or standing outside every house. We obey the law because we are part of a law-abiding society. The fact that the police have been given powers of enforcement just underlines exactly how serious it is, and that everybody has to obey those rules that have been set down, basically for our own protection. So don't forget that police officers and staff are as much a part of our community as the rest of us. They have the same worries about their children, about relatives, about elderly parents, as indeed do NHS staff. And like NHS staff, they're there to help us. They're not some sort of occupying force. It was Sir Robert Peel who originally said, the police are the community and the community are the police. In other words, the police work in the local neighbourhoods which they are themselves a part of. Enforcement is just a backstop when it's needed. And there will be more details as the legislation becomes clearer during the course of the rest of the week. But don't forget that even at this time of crisis, the police still have to deal with some big issues. They have to deal with organised crime, with domestic violence and abuse, with people trafficking, and with drugs-related issues. So please don't make their job more difficult. The rules have been made very clear indeed by what has been said by the Prime Minister. We have heard a very clear plea to the people of Wales by the First Minister, Mark Drakeford. Let's heed that plea. Thank you.